Up next, for San Antonio, they couldn't have a more positive outlook. Coming off a sweep, rested and well prepared for these semifinals. But in this league, we know just one game can turn the tables. Game 1, conference semifinals, up next. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game 1. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's West in a 2-guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Barry in at the 2 spot. Here we go. Here's Robertson. Pass to Walton. Here's Chamberlain. Down low. It's hauled in by Lucas. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Barry. To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's West. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Outside Davis. Stripped away. Here's Walton. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
And rejected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Robertson. Pass to West. The layup off target.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Now Doncic. Puts it up from 17. Wilkins with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Picked it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's James. That one doesn't drop.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Robertson. Guarded by Doncic. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robertson. Here's West. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Yep, that one goes.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Stolen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the shot goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic, and Robertson gets it to go.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Inside. And that one is hammered home.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Basket counts.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Barry. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's West. Over James. West misses.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the inside, Walton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That free throw misses. And the Spurs making a change here. Payton's checked in. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. San Antonio leading by 4. Let's go with a three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You can see why they initiate their offense through LeBron. Great decision on the kickout.
Good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Lucas. And here's Doncic. Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Robertson. And Davis with the block. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And the visitors call time here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. LeBron James, 3rd.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Here's Robertson. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Robertson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Doncic. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Rice. 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on James. A nice shot by Rice.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
San Antonio leading. James passes to Doncic. Back to James. The jump hook. The shot no good. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robertson's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Payton. Pass to Lucas. Back to Payton. There's the screen. From the high post. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Fades back, and Robertson gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside Hardaway. 1:06 left to play in the first. Fader on the way. That one's wide left.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Gasol, a screen on Hardaway to the paint. Outside Payton. Outside Hardaway. Back to Payton. That one's off. Still out of sync. Payton's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Arenas. Gasol, a screen on Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Brand. Here's Payton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's Parrish in at the 4.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Davis. Hardaway with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Brand. Got a hand on it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Wilkins. With his first shot attempt. Shoots a fadeaway. Gasol misses. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brand's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Parrish. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Arenas. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the floor.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Barry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Parrish with a rebound. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Arenas, defended by Hardaway. Inside, here's Walton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Hardaway, the pass to Rodman. Now here's Davis. Davis using his size at the rim.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Here's Wilkins. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Nash. Here's Parrish. Here's Arenas. Defended by Hardaway. Puts it up from 17. No good. Off the front rim. Spurs trail by 3. Takes one from 10 feet. Wilkins with a rebound. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Payton. Pass to Barry. They set a pick. Launches a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Walton passes to Arenas. Here's Wilkins. Here's Walton. Checked by Davis.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And here's Hardaway. High post Davis. All alone. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Nash passes to Arenas. James is checked in for San Antonio.
First personal foul.
Spurs trail by 7.
Hey, who's watching though?
Now Hardaway. No points so far. Pass to Rodman. The putback. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
They set the pick. There's the drive. Here's Walton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Hardaway, the pass to Rodman. Now James. A different look for San Antonio. Cousins comes in for Anthony Davis. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Barry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range. Barry's got 7.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Robertson. He's got 10. Barry pulls it in. Spurs trail by 4. For 3, James. And Walton pulls it down. Here's Robertson. Checked by James. Pass to Robertson. Parrish. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Rodman. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Robertson. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Rodman. James deciding where to go with it. going for the lob. Here's Rice. With some arc. Rodman with a rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Barry. He has 7. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Cousins. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Here's Robertson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Good work defensively by Cousins.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Rodman. And here's Doncic. Luka with a good look inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
The 3 ball. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. 6 to shoot. Wilkins with a rebound. Here's Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. Taking a look at the Spurs. And that is going to do it for us.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Barry in at the shooting guard position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Barry. Here's Lucas. Six on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's James from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Chamberlain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Luka drops the triple.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. Keeps you honest. That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Barry. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Lucas. Chamberlain pulls it in. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Diving in. Here's Robertson. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Barry, the pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And the visitors call time here. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 7. Doncic passes to James. Pulls up on the wing. And Walton pulls it down. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Robertson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Now Doncic from downtown. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Barry. James, left side. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's West. Rebound by San Antonio. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Barry. 7 points in the game. Davis a screen to the middle. Clock at 6. In transition, here they come. Moving it up, tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Wilkins. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's James. That one's good for 2. James has got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Davis, the pass to Doncic.
No matter who you are, guarding Doncic takes a great deal of discipline.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And San Antonio making a change here. Payton's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. It's stolen by Doncic. Back come the Spurs in transition. Payton with it. He's picked up by Gasol.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to West. The rebound by Payton.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Gasol. That one rolls around and rims out. Spurs trail by 3. James passes to Davis. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pulls it in from the elbow. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to West. Here's Robertson. He's got 16. Lays it up and banks it in. Robertson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Robertson. Gasol, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. Gasol misses. Spurs trail by 5. Now here's Payton. He's got 5. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Robertson. Pass to West. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Guarded by Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
James outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Robertson. He's got 18. Steps back and shoots. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Outside Payton. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Payton's got 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Payton. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. And here comes the break. Here's Parrish. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Payton. Inside. Here's Brand. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempt at the foul line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Here's Arenas. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Arenas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And it's Arenas in at the 2.
San Antonio foul. Rick Barry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Arenas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And that one's good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Spurs trail by 10. James outside. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Right wing. Pass to West. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hardaway. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Rodman. Now, here is James. And it's all from three-point range. Here's West, defended by Hardaway. Down low. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. James outside to the right side. Cousins, the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Harris with a rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rice. Pass to Arenas.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Down by 15. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They need this. And it's good on the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Pass to Arenas. And counted from 12 feet.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Arenas. To the middle. Here's Walton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
James with the ball. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Barry. Outside Hardaway. Here's Barry. The 3 is up. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Arenas. Out to the wing. It's stolen by James. Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The visitors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Arenas has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Brand. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Davis. Lets it go from 14. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. Wilkins, the pass to Arenas. And he can't get that one. Good D by Doncic. Spurs trail by 17. And here's Hardaway. That shot off the mark. Here's Robertson. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Arenas. Guarded by Doncic. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. Arenas has got 8 here in this quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's Wilkins. Shoots off the step back. Good as the jump shot falls.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Doncic outside. Davis a screen. Doncic passes to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Davis. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Robertson. And the layup is good. Robertson's got 20 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
From deep, here's Doncic. The 3 ball is down.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Walton. Checked by Davis. And counted from 19 feet away. 22 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Right side, Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Barry. Cash!
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
With the floater. And the layup is good. Robertson's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just slick there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
Luka Doncic. Shooting 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. shooting about 60% for the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Jayhawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. Misses the baby hook. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Nash passes to Arenas. Here's Nash. Here's Parrish. 6 to shoot. Fades away. The rebound by Payton. 34 seconds left in the game. It's Doncic with a drive. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Nash, guarded by Payton. Pass to Arenas. And here's Gasol. Shoots over Cousins. No good off the glass. Doncic outside. They've done it, and they're going to move on. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to present our player of the game.